All right. Well, let's play some Grow Home. And we can talk about E3 because we really haven't talked about E3 aside from, I mean, we talked about the other stuff, but we haven't talked about Nintendo's E3, which is the only E3 that matters when you really think about it. Are you ready for some more wacky antics? Because I sure am. Oh, Jesus, this is loud. Hold on. Please hold. It's loud for me. I don't know if it's loud for you, but it's loud for me. That's still loud. Turn it down a little bit more. Let's see how that goes. Why am I thought I wanted it to be yellow. Oh, I looked green when I was in there, but I'm yellow. Okay, so for those of you who didn't watch this the first time, the point of Grow Home is to grow your beanstalk as high as fucking humanly possible. And it started off on the ground and we've gotten it really fucking high. So I guess the next step is to just keep growing up, huh? So, the first thing we need to talk about, which is a request from Sunbunny, is Chico. Chico was the best streamer on Nintendo's Treehouse. She was a pure maiden, and Sunbunny has taken an extreme liking to her, even to the point of drawing a picture for her, which she saw, by the way. So, yeah, Chico, we gotta mention Chico. But other than that, I mean, Nintendo's E3 was, you know, it was underwhelming as an E3 conference. You know, there was only one real game, but that one game also happened to be the best fucking game at E3. So, I mean, it's a very confusing. You can't really compare Nintendo's E3 presence to other companies because it was so different. It was so different. They were simultaneously, they had the worst show, but the best game at the show. So, like, how do you even, oh, Jesus. I have to remember how to play this. Oh, you can squirt yourself out of these things. Yeah, Chico doesn't have a Twitter of her own, so we had to send Sunbunny's art to Audrey Drake on Twitter, and then she showed Chico. But the important part is Chico saw it, so we're good. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think, in all, this E3 was pretty good. There were a lot of good games shown off. You know, I'm most excited about Resident Evil 7 and Zelda, clearly. But let's talk about Zelda. Holy fuck, dude. Oh, yeah, and Rhythm Heaven. Breath of the Wild looks so phenomenally good to me. It looks so great. And I can't get over how good it looks. I have watched that trailer so many goddamn times. And that last fucking piano note in the trailer gives me so much chills and goosebumps. And it makes me sound like a total weenie for saying that. But it's true. That trailer is phenomenal. The game looks so good. It looks great. Everything about it looks great. So while Nintendo's overall presence at E3 was pretty lackluster, and I still somewhat think that maybe they were better off just, you know, waiting and showing off Zelda at their own event. I cannot believe people don't like that game. There are a few people who have seen say, oh, it looks like shit, it looks stupid. The only problems with Breath of the Wild that I can see are the frame rate. And there's pop-in, a lot of pop-in, which is actually pretty discouraging. But we also know that the game's coming out on NX, and the main argument I've heard a lot of people say, oh well, Aonuma already confirmed that the NX version is going to be identical to the Wii U version, but that's maybe in terms of everything other than performance. But people don't seem to understand how hardware works. If you genuinely believe that both versions are going to be exactly identical, that would mean that the NX has to be exactly... Uh-oh. Please, please, please. Please, please. That would mean that the NX has to be exactly as powerful as the Wii U, which it's not. Oh, we're fucked. Which it better not be. We survived. Because even if... Yeah, we don't know what the NX is. Maybe it's not. But assuming the NX is more powerful than the Wii U, which I think it's safe to assume, but maybe it's not. If the NX is more powerful than the Wii U, things like frame rate will be improved. You know, that's the sort of thing that will be improved. And from what I've heard, Breath of the Wild runs at 720p and 30 frames per second. And I can see, you know, 60 frames per second and 1080p being a huge selling point for the NX version. I think they're going to try and push the NX version like fucking crazy. I mean, the Breath of the Wild trailer already almost has 5 million views on YouTube, and it was by far, I guess, almost like triple any other game talked about on social media, which is just phenomenal. You know, they really did a good job with it. I just think that the NX version is going to have at least some edge over the Wii U version. And of course, it'd be shitty for PR if they're just going to say, yeah, this version we're showing you, it's shit. Because then no one would buy it, you know? But I mean, yeah, there's some significant frame drops during combat that I've seen. And there's some significant pop-in while, like, flying across the landscape. But other than that, just Jesus Christ. That game is... it looks so fucking good. Oh, there's a crystal over there. And a crystal right there, too. But will it take advantage of the better hardware? That's a good question. We don't know. Oh, man. Fuck this game. This game is hard as shit. Oh, shoot. No! Hold on, bud! Alright, we're gonna get that crystal at least. It's just, that game looks like it has so much goddamn charm. It looks like it's got so much charm, and it looks so... It really gives me this, like, Shadow of the Colossus vibe. It's like Shadow of the Colossus combined with Wind Waker, combined with a Studio Ghibli film. That's why I like it. It's got that isolation aspect of Shadow of the Colossus. The soundtrack and visuals remind me of a Studio Ghibli film. It's got a Wind Waker-y feel to it because of the Koroks and stuff. I don't know, guys. I'm just, like, so unbelievably excited for that game. You have no idea. And I'm not seeing the Skyrim comparisons. I feel like people are just comparing it to Skyrim because it's open world and you can pick up materials. It doesn't really remind me of Skyrim a whole lot. And as far as the voice acting goes, I honestly, I'm wondering how much voice acting actually is in the game. Because so far we've only heard that female voice during the trailer, and I think if you take too long to go to the Temple of Time or something, she says like, "Go to the Temple of Time, Link." But I'm wondering how much voice acting actually is going to be in the game. It seems at the very least that Link won't have any voice acting, which is honestly the only thing I care about. If they want to voice the other characters, that's fine, but Link should stay, you know, a yes or no basis with dialogue options, like text dialogue options. And, you know, they also said that they specifically removed, I believe they said they removed all towns and villagers from the demo because they wanted to hide as much of the story as possible. So, I mean, I was concerned about the emptiness too, but it sounds like that was deliberate at E3. God, it's hard to get back up there. I need another Glidin leaf. Ever Oasis looks alright. That's the new IP they showed off for 3DS. It looks alright. It looks better than Codename Steam did. My only concern is that it kind of looks very bland in terms of JRPG. Just like, it looks... It's not a traditional JRPG, but in terms of visuals, it kind of just looks like... It reminded me a lot of Fantasy Life. Alright, hold on. We gotta get to a higher branch. There we go. Grab onto that, bud. You fucking bud. Come on, dude. Then there's other games. Yeah, we already know Monster Hunter will be good because, you know, if you like Monster Hunter, you're going to like Monster Hunter Generations. Okay. Is it worth buying a 3DS now? Well, that's the question because we don't even know what NX is. NX could be a handheld. You know? Have I tried the demo yet for Monster Hunter Generations? I actually don't have any real desire to try the demo because I already know what Monster Hunter's like. I don't think I need to try the demo. And also, whenever I play Monster Hunter demos, I just feel like I'm kind of like not getting anything done because I feel like, you know, you can't keep any of the materials you collect, etc., etc. And I already know how Monster Hunter plays. So demos just kind of feel like you know, a tease. It's like I don't need to I just want the full game. So yeah, if I happen to get the Monster Hunter demo codes in my email, I'll probably just give them away because I'm gonna get the game and I'm excited for it, but I don't really have any desire to play the demo. In terms of the new Pokemon stuff, the new Pokemon they showed off look cool. Yungoos, Pikipek, and Grubbin. My favorite is Grubbin because I like bug types a lot, and he's very small and cute. And I can see him evolving into like some cool beetle thing. I think his Pokedex entry said that he liked electricity or had an affinity for electricity, so a bug electric type would be really cool. I don't think we have... Do we have a bug electric type? I don't think we do. If I get a demo code, I'll probably give them away. Because I just don't see the point. I know what Monster Hunter is. I don't really need a demo. Oh, Galvantula. Right. How could I forget Galvantula? I love Galvantula. It's just the point. It's like there's so many Pokemon nowadays that it's like... Even when you're trying to remember your favorite Pokemon, sometimes it's hard to. I hear a crystal. Where is it? Oh no! Yungoos is cool. Pikipek, I just... The fucking regional birds are pretty boring. Engage with A while jumping. Rocket power is now increased. Woogity, 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 woogity. Nice. I don't really have a strong affinity for any of the regional birds. I do like Staraptor, though. I used a Staraptor in my first playthrough of Diamond. I like how Yungoos looks pissed. Oh, dude, we are getting to space. Look at this. It's an asteroid belt. Oh, wait. We can... Finish that. Yep. Pokemon Go looks like shit. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that at all. It looks so terrible. It just looks so bad. I don't even think I'm gonna try it. And the fucking Pokemon Go Plus wristwatch is $35. So what the who's gonna buy that? It's a light. It's a wristwatch with a light that probably has like Bluetooth or something. $35 for that? Jesus. I don't know. Pokemon Go and Stay Go. I don't really want anything to do with it. In terms of Color Splash, I don't really even want to talk about Color Splash. Color Splash is just, it makes me so upset. Nothing about Color Splash. I try not to hate anything, you know? There's only a few things in life that I hate. Because hating things requires energy. And it's stupid to exert energy hating something, you know? I think that that's a very important life lesson. It's not good to waste time hating things, especially when hating things doesn't ever accomplish anything. But I can say that with 100% honesty that I hate Color Splash. I really, really hate it. And what I hate even more is that Game Explain interview they did with the developers the other day, where the developers said, essentially, remember the Xbox? Remember when Xbox was going to do the always online thing? Remember when Xbox was going to do the always online thing, and people were like, oh, this is terrible. Nobody wants the always online thing. And then I think it was Peter Molyneux or whatever was like, well, fortunately, we have a product for people who don't want to be always online. It's called Xbox 360. The Paper Mario dev team essentially gave that exact answer. Fortunately, we have a Mario RPG series, and it's called Mario and Luigi. And they basically said there doesn't need to be 2 Mario RPG series, so Paper Mario is not an RPG series anymore. Thank you for a sub, Planket. Plat, how do you say that? Plat Planet. Thank you. They just said we're not, Paper Mario's not the RPG series anymore. I don't have the gliding leaf, I dropped it. But that's just so bullshit. That's just so bullshit. Just basically fuck off, fans of Paper Mario. Paper Mario was there first, and it's the far more interesting of the 2 series, honestly. I love Mario and Luigi, but Paper Mario is so much more interesting. It's more interesting from a design standpoint. There's more interesting characters. It's just, the only thing Mario and Luigi has over Paper Mario is Fawful. And, you know, it's just, it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. Because those developers clearly just have no fucking idea what they're talking about. They don't know why people like Paper Mario. And it's like all the NPCs are toads, and then the developer interview, they're like, well, they might all look the same, but they all have unique personalities. It's like, huh, maybe you should make them look different then. Add some visual variety. And I think what bothers me most of all is the people that are defending Color Splash in like the comments, and they're like, LOL guys, fuck the haters, this game looks great. It's like, no, it doesn't. It really doesn't. Maybe it looks great if your first Paper Mario game was Sticker Star and you enjoyed Sticker Star. I don't know. It's just very, very disheartening to see something I loved so much get blandified. Get the teleporter? Where's the teleporter? I saw one. Where is it? Let me zoom out. I'm not really paying attention to the game in case you haven't noticed. I saw one, didn't? Where is it? It's not below me, is it? It's behind me? It's on that? I don't see it. Oh, now it's glowing. It wasn't glowing. Now it is. Okay. Whoop. That's weird it wasn't glowing. It's like the people who are like, it's not even out yet. Give it a chance. It's like, what the fuck? Are you blind? They played it for 40 minutes on stream. We know exactly what it's like. Jesus. And it's like, it bothers me because I feel like the people who are like, oh, fuck the haters. They're like, I'm not a hater. I'm a way bigger Paper Mario fan than you are. The haters are people who care about Paper Mario and don't want to see it turned into this. I think what bothers me most of all is just the complete lack of any... Like, they're afraid to design new characters. They can't do anything new. It's like for a second, a split second, I was like, oh my god, there's a new dragon character. They designed a new character, and then I realized it's the fucking boss from Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. It's frustrating. They just can't, it's like, what, are you afraid? Are you not allowed to? Even if you want to do dumb experimental stuff with Paper Mario, like you did with Super Paper Mario, what's the point in like, that's the thing I don't understand. That Game Explain interview, fine. They're like, okay, we don't want Paper Mario to be an RPG series anymore. Fine. Okay, if that's what you want, fine. But why lose all the creativity that the series had? You know, there's no reason for that. Even Super Paper Mario was like, you know, it tried to do something new, and I applaud it for that, but it still had the characters and the unique locations and the unique like scenarios and story. Sticker Star and Color Splash don't have any of that. It's just Toads. You can make a new experimental game. Sticker Star wouldn't have been half as bad if it had just been creative. Yeah, the battle mechanics still would have been shit. There still would have been no experience points and no point to battling, but it's like, at least it would have had the charm. And I'm starting to wonder if it's entirely Miyamoto's fault too, because Intelligent System seems to be kind of fucking up everything lately. I mean, when was the last good WarioWare game? Alright, good, we got a teleporter now. And I personally am not a fan of what's been going on with the Fire Emblem franchise. I can see why people like it. I'm just not a fan of it. Oh, there's a leaf over here. Fire Emblem's become too anime-y for my tastes, which is fine. It's just not for me. But Intelligent Systems doesn't really make anything that I like anymore. Smooth Moves was the last real WarioWare game, and that was like a launch title for the Wii. It's like, why? Everyone loves WarioWare. Does WarioWare just not sell? I think Awakening was fine, but the reason I never got interested in Fates is because it looks like exactly the same as Awakening. I don't know, it's just, it's like I'm angry at Nintendo for these things, but then I see stuff like Breath of the Wild, and I'm just like, I don't care. Breath of the Wild, it looks so good that I don't even care. I don't care about Color Splash anymore. I'm not gonna buy it, I hope nobody else buys it, but I don't even care. Just fucking give me Breath of the Wild, man. Just give me Breath of the Wild and I'm happy. I don't even want to talk about Color Splash anymore. I just want to talk about Breath of the Wild and be happy. I saw some Fire Rod gameplay. It just looks so good. Also, I saw something I needed to ask you guys about. I saw this video of Breath of the Wild the other day where Link was like climbing up a tower or something, and he looked off in the distance, right? And there's this massive, what looked like a spaceship, like flying across the landscape, or the sky. It was like way high up in the air, and it was really far away. But it was like a fucking spaceship. Are there fucking aliens in Breath of the Wild? Like, that would be so cool. The thing that I'm most excited about for that game has got to be just the mystery. You know, I'm gonna have so much fun just exploring. Oh god. Oh god. I accidentally let go. I'm just gonna have so much fun, like, looking around. You know, as soon as, like, I don't want to watch any more footage after all this. I'll look at, if they show footage of it in a direct, or if they release a new trailer, fine. But after that, I'm done looking at gameplay of this game. Because I want to just look, I want to find it all myself. And I'm also debating if I want to stream it or not. Oh no! Fuck! I'm also debating if I want to stream it or not, because, like, I want to stream it, but I also want to, like, sit down in the dark with headphones on and not say anything and just, you know, it looks like that type of game. You know? I will end up streaming it, but I don't know if I'm going to stream the whole game. What I think I'm going to do is I'll just explore. Like, I'll play the game on my own, but I'll be like, alright guys, let's just walk around, let's just fucking do shit in this game right now. I'll just kind of, like, run around and we'll do shit on stream. But I think that I'm gonna, for the most part, like, the story shit and everything, I think I might do that on my own. Will the NX allow streaming? I mean, I'm assuming it's just gonna have an HDMI port, just like the Wii U. But yeah, I'm so excited for that game. I'm so excited for it. get to the midpoint of the game, then show it off. I'd like to show it off as soon as I can. I'll probably stream it day one. I think I'm just going to play it by myself for a while first. Bud, calm down. Have I seen the ukulele toy box footage yet? I actually purposefully avoided that because I'm going to stream that, and I want to go into it blind so we can like look at that shit together. Because I'm very excited for that too. I think in terms of excitement, I'm most excited for Breath of the Wild, then ukulele, then Resident Evil 7. I actually didn't get Planet Robobot. I don't think it looks bad at all. I didn't feel like any urgency to get it. I don't know. You know what I mean? It looks very similar to Triple Deluxe, which looked very similar to... I didn't get Triple Deluxe either, which I've heard was really good. I think the problem is I got Return to Dreamland, and I enjoyed the fuck out of it, and it kind of burned me out, and then I saw Triple Deluxe, and I was like, this looks very, very similar to Return to Dreamland. And then I just didn't get it, and then Robobot came out, and I'm like, this looks very similar to Triple Deluxe. But I've heard it's not, so I'll probably end up picking that up eventually. It's something that I'm planning on getting eventually, but it's not like an urgency thing. Is the gravity gonna start getting lower?
Oh, here's the problem. Too many asteroids.
Grandpa, do you think flies could go to the moon? Getting awfully high up, bud. I guess we'll just keep going up. I'm looking around to see if there's anything else, but I think I'm just going to keep going up. Still very surprised they didn't show anything about Final Fantasy VII's remake. Yeah, I've heard Robobot's really good. Like, really, really good. So I will pick it up at some point. Go home, buddy. Grow home, buddy. Speaking of grow home, which sounds like a way Dr. Steve Brule would say go home, the new season of Brule starts tomorrow, and I'm very excited for that. Very excited for that, and I'm also very excited for the new JoJo tomorrow. But that's not video games. Oh no! What? Why did that go away? I just took it out. Shimata. Also, what else? What was I gonna say? Oh, the best thing that happened at E3 was fucking Rhythm Heaven Mega Mix coming out right now. I love when they do shit like that, and I love when it's Rhythm Heaven. Honest to God, there's a demo on the eShop. If you have never played Rhythm Heaven, just at least try the demo, please. Please at least try the demo. Because it's so goddamn good. Rhythm Heaven is such a great franchise, and not enough people have played it. I need to get over to that thing. Oh no, I don't have a leaf! Well, we're fucked. Oh no! As Bud began to fall, he realized that he should have brought his parachute. A wonderful bird is the pelican. Well, this is just going horribly. Yeehaw! Let's see the bank repossess this. Please do take a little more careful something. It said something like that. Oh, look, there's another one. Oh, 'cause- 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 '
Let's see the bank repossess this.
Weehaw! Yeah. Did you guys see the theories that that old man was King Daphnis? Or King Daphnis? The King of Red Lions, basically. You guys see that? Those are... I don't know if I believe them, but he does look pretty similar. The nose isn't exactly the same, and he's a lot darker skinned, but it's pretty similar. Pretty similar. This is Grow Home. Did Grow Up come out? I thought Grow Up was coming out later. I don't know. There's definitely a Wind Waker connection because of the Koroks, which I'm super stoked about because Wind Waker's probably my favorite Zelda. Ooh. This fucking beanstalk is moaning. Speaking of moaning, after I'm done with either Blackwell or Final Fantasy X, whichever comes first, I'm assuming Blackwell will come first because I think I probably still have 20 streams of Final Fantasy X left. I'm gonna play Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone for PC. I said speaking of moaning because of Moaning Myrtle. I know she's not in that book, but I'm very excited to play that because I haven't played that since I was a wee lad, and God, I remember that game being so good. I remember that game being so good. But yeah, that's my next full game. Flipendo! That's all I remember from that game. I remember the faces looking really bad, and I also remember being terrified of Peeves. Fuck Peeves. Oh, is that another teleporter? Peeves scared the shit out of me. Just looked like a fucking jester. He did, he looked like a jester, and I didn't like it. I don't like clowns, I don't like jesters. Oh no, I lost it again. That thing's so easy to lose. I just need this teleporter, please. I remember none of the other Harry Potter games were as good as that one. Was Peeves in the books? Peeves was in the books, right? Because I remember when I first played the game, I'd only seen the movie, and I was like, who the fuck is Peeves? He wasn't in the movie. Who the fuck is this guy? I wonder if I've unlocked any new costumes. Nope, only Luchador. Wow, we're getting awfully high up. Looks like we're getting close, I guess. See, the problem is we've gotten awful high, but I feel like our beanstalk isn't here with us. We need to get the beanstalk. Thank you for subbing, Kinger. We need to go get the beanstalk. Oh no, I forgot I didn't have my glidey leaf. Please! Please! What? But yeah, I've been playing a whole lot of Mega Mix. They added this new thing that hasn't been in the other Rhythm Heaven games, where basically it selects one note per song that you have to get perfect. And if you get perfect, you earn a star. And it's like, it's so frustrating because the note is always the same in every song, like, so you always know when it's coming up when you fail it. And if you get that note perfect, then you get a star on the song. So for completionists, you have to fucking get the stars in all the songs, and it's so hard. But God, I love that game. It's so good. Very good. Would Lego World be something you'd be interested in streaming? Is that the new one that is like open world Minecraft-y? Because I haven't really looked into any of that. I kind of stopped caring about the Lego games after Lego Star Wars. Lego Star Wars was a lot of fun. I remember really liking it. But after that, it kind of became apparent that that was the formula they were sticking with. All the Lego games kind of feel exactly like that now. So I'd love to stream like Lego Island or Rock Raiders or Racers or something. Is that my home? Is that home? The game is called Grow Home. Are we almost home? I think the most recent Lego game I played was Marvel, the first Marvel Superheroes one. I don't know if they made more than one Marvel Superheroes one, but I actually remember liking that. If you don't want to jump in and buy Rhythm Heaven right away, there is a demo, and I recommend it a lot. I want to get up there. There's no more buds. Do you think they call him Bud because of like flower bud and we're like growing something? I bet that's why. You think you fucking slick, Ubisoft, you dabbing, I know it. Have I talked about the new Mario Party? I mean, what's there to say? Like, that's the most bland looking video game. It looks so uninspired. Everything about Mario nowadays is just getting so... Does anyone else feel like that? Like, everything Mario related lately has just been feeling really lazy and soulless? Like, what is that? Why is that happening? I love Mario. Mario's my favorite fucking thing ever. Why are they doing that lately? And people are like, well, at least it doesn't have the cars. Well, Mario Party Island Tour didn't have the cars either, and that one was pretty boring. And yeah, they're just reusing the fucking artwork from the SpaghettiOs can. It's like, what are you doing? Why is this happening? And I don't think that artwork is originally from the SpaghettiOs can. I think it's from something else. It's just, I recognize those renders. Those renders have been around for ages. Ages. I don't know if I blame Miyamoto or if I just blame Nintendo for just like, Nintendo as a whole just being like, oh yeah, it's Mario. Just fucking people will buy it. It's Mario. It's just like, that's not how things should work. We can reach it. We can reach it. We can reach it. We can make that jump. I can break these cuffs. I'm getting home. What? Alright, we're gonna have to jetpack it. We don't have a flower. We don't have a leaf. This is gonna be all bud, baby. All bud, baby. Let's go, baby. Hook. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. Let's see the bank repossess this. Oh shit! How did we fucking survive that? I'm a fucking frog boy. Bud, what are you doing? What is this maneuver he's doing? What is this shit? He's a fucking frog. I need a flower or something. Well, I feel like we've grown our thing off the beaten path. I feel like we're supposed to be going through these asteroids and we're not. Oh. Fucking Assassin's Creed up in here, baby. Alright, we need to get another branch. There's one. No! I wanted to grab that. Fuck. Fuck this game. Land on the island, bud. How do I keep surviving? Is it because I'm trying to grab the ground when I land? Are these bombs? They look like fucking bombs. Fuck the jelly bean. It's because I'm grabbing the ground when I land, I think. I'm very excited for the sequel to this game because as much as I like this, I feel like there's more they could have done with this. Like, more locations like that cave with the bull in it. Like, more secrets to find. I feel like there's not as many secrets as there should be. Or maybe I'm just not looking hard enough. Like, there's 55 crystals left. I don't have any of those. Where's this crystal at? I hear a crystal. I hear dorks. I don't see dorks. Fucking Jesus Christ, bud. Just fucking land on the mushroom. I think that's it. If you grab, you fucking survive. There are a lot of secrets. Okay, well, I've just clearly been doing a bad job finding them. Alright, I got a flower now. We can make it. Whap. 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 There we go. Beauty, mate. Alright, this guy looks like an old man, like who's lost. Does anyone know where my medicine is? Where are my grandkids? Where's my son? Why doesn't he visit me anymore? I'm so lonely. Oh! Oh, I forgot my walker again. Why are you guys singing High School Musical in chat? What did I do to deserve this? I used to know all the words to the first movie's songs. Because it was like out when I was in like 8th grade and all the girls loved it and they sang it constantly. Alright, where's the plant at? I want to bring the plant over this way. Used to. Yes, I don't know the words anymore. I know like select parts of them still, but I could not sing one of those songs anymore. I love the young people. I can't find my glasses. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? Oh God, my hips. Oh, that was my bones. Oh, Jesus Christ, this never would have happened while Nixon was president. Oh! This is such a pretty game. So, you like kicking butts, do you, old man? I'm so old! Use that momentum, bud. There you go. Now you're thinking. Alright, let's bring this over there. There we go. Yeah. No, people, let's be smart and bring it off. Okay. Let's hope that another thing grew off here. Oh, just leaves. No, I don't want leaves. I want more buds. There's no more buds. Bud, can't you summon buds? They are your kin. They have the same name. Alright, well, fuck it. We have a flower. We can make it to the spaceship. I just gotta get back up there. Just get back up to the spaceship. Oh. Whew. Close one there, Grandpa. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna run out of flour before I get up there. Yep, that's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, oh, fuck. Oh, God. Why didn't I use the leaves before? The leaves probably could have gotten me up to the leaves. Pioneers used to ride these babies for miles. I could probably use the leaves to get onto the spaceship. Look how fucking yellow this is. Alright. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright. Why didn't I think to use this before? That's fucking perfect. I don't even have to use the jetpack. I made it. I'm home. Alright, game's over, right? I grew home. Grow home, you bringus. I saw something on the bottom of the ship. I bet I need to get to that. Alright. Alright, we gotta climb. Don't you fucking let go, bud. Oh, did you see there was a poster inside? You can see through the walls. We gotta get to that thing. Oh, look, we can get inside. Maybe it has an open window here. Is that the end? Did I beat the game? I feel like I skipped a lot. I know there's a thing behind me. Hold on. There's a teleporter. Or maybe it's... Insert a star seed to send back home. I don't have a star seed. What are you talking about, lady? I don't have a star seed. What the fuck is a star seed? It's photos of sheep. Blueprints of Bud. This must be game concept art. I like when they use concept art in-game. Yeah, this is definitely all concept art. Very cool. Very cool. There are not dinosaurs in this game, is there? Guys, are there dinosaurs in this game? Because if so, we need to go find some of those right now. Right now. Whoop. Let me just flip these switches. There's no dinos. It's in the files, but not in the game. Oh, that's disappointing. These are switches, right? Pull the lever, bud. Fucking pull it! Where is Dino Time? Gone. What did you say? I can't, I thought these were levers. They're not moving. I think I'm still like what are you doing, bud? Why are you walking like this? You gotta grow to the two other space rocks first. Oh, okay. Alright.
Shoot me, Star Fox. Let me die with honor.
Alright. Well, we grew home and it's not even... Is this a teleporter? Does this count as a teleporter? Because this would be great. Nope. Oh, it does. Okay, good. Alright, well, let's, Those are end game switches? Okay. We gotta grow into more green rocks. Probably just could have taken the teleporter here. Alright, well, there's a bud. That could probably help. Maybe. What? Oh! Fuck! Jump the chasm. You get a seed when you finish growing the plant? Oh, okay. Alright, let's grow this. Oh, there's another one over there. I'll just grow this one first. Can't hurt to grow more than one. Hopefully this one will grow another bud.
You want some ice cream? We got rum raisin. We got I can put little sprinkles on it. Maybe dip it in some chocolate sauce.
Come on, grow another bud. Why aren't they growing buds? What is this? Do you have to like grow upwards to make a bud grow or something? What is the bud growing mechanic?
Oh, just vanilla then. You just want vanilla? What about for the lady? Does she want anything?
No, she doesn't want anything. Okay. Nothing.
Well, it's fat free, so if she's worried about no, she's just not hungry then. Okay. You want some napkins? They're over by the trash can. Want some napkins?
If they're the nth bud, they stop growing buds. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Alright. That does make sense, so you couldn't just fucking grow one vine all the way to the top. You got me, Ubisoft. What happened to Ellis? He probably had to go to bed because he's a baby.
I guess I'm just talking to myself now. You dare come back here after what you've done? You broke my fence. You insulted my wife. You dare show your face here again?
We gotta get another bud. We gotta get more green stuff.
White stuff.
There's one. Should probably grow that one. Dumb potato bitch wife. God, I need to stream Lisa. I will someday. Alright, where am I going? I think it was over in this direction.
You tie my dog to a tree and cut him open with a knife.
What happened to the last Lisa stream? That was before I started saving full streams. And it crashed, so I just kind of didn't keep playing it because I was in pain mode and it didn't save anything, and I was like, fuck that. If I stream it again, I'm definitely not doing pain mode because that's just that's not stream friendly at all. Oop. Oh, there was one down there too. Come on, baby, you got this. If you're looking for the ice cream video I was referencing, it's on Potion Seller's YouTube channel. Just look up Potion Seller, go to his YouTube channel, and then find it. It's there. Wow, it's reached the stratosphere. It must be close to blooming. Oh, there's a crystal. I might as well get it. I think pain mode's a good idea, but Lisa's one of my favorite indie games ever, but it does have this one mechanic that I really hate, and pain mode doesn't help that. Basically, the mechanic I don't like in Lisa is that there's bottomless pits that instant kill you, and I don't think those have any place in a Mother-like game. Or in any turn-based RPG like that. You know, like, in the first 2 Paper Marios, when you fall in lava or when you fall in water, you kind of get teleported back. You get, like, bit by a fish or something, and you lose some HP. That's how it should work. In Lisa, if you fall in a pit, you die. And sometimes the pits are hard to see. Like, sometimes they just come up out of nowhere. You die. And that's not very conducive to fun, if you know what I mean. Especially if you're doing pain mode. I need to find another green rock. I don't even know where another green rock is. Where's another green rock?
Your Majesty, you must die.
Then we can talk about mercy.
There's probably a green rock early on. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Alright, bud. Let's go look. Maybe we can find some dang dinosaurs. Maybe everyone in chat was wrong. Oh, there's one. We got this. Don't worry, I won't die. I won't die.
Yes!
You're a fucking monster, bud.
Please, please, your omnipotence, have mercy. Then we can talk about mercy.
Is it bad that I kind of wish they'd bring back the CDI characters? Like, as dumb as they are, Gwonam, and Morshu, and the King, I love them. Like, I genuinely like those characters a lot. And I'd love to see them again. You know, just Nintendo versions of them. I think they're great. I think they're great. I'd love to see them back. I just got an achievement called Green Fingers. Gee! Golly. I mean, like, clearly they have no place in a real Zelda game. But, like, if there was a bomb seller who looked like Morshu and was named Morshu, I'd like that. I think that would be great. I'm kind of wondering what approach they're going to take with the towns in Breath of the Wild, because I do like the atmosphere of loneliness in that game, and I hope that the towns are like spread out enough so that you still get that. Oh, come on! Did that work? I thought the camera's... Look at how fucking close that is. That's bullshit. Oh, God.
In a perfect world, men like me would not exist. But this is not a perfect world.
Alright, well that's all we needed, right? Beauty, mate. Oh, look, we fucked it up because we grew a branch through that. It's beautiful. Now go get that star seed. Okay, what the fuck is wrong? My finger, my hand is really itchy right now. I think it's because the wire of this controller has been, like, tickling my hand. I'm not even touching the controller. Bud is doing all of this on his own. Alright. Well, now we can just teleport back up there, right?
Frog kid.
What?
Your Majesty, you must die.
I like that too. Somebody just said she likes how in the you dare come back here video, the first thing he mentions is the fact that this guy broke his fence when he also cut open his dog. You'd think that would be the first thing he'd be mad about.
You push my son in a ditch.
Where's the nearest teleporter? Probably down here somewhere. Look how pretty this game is. Jesus Christ. We gotta drop the load! Thought I saw a teleporter. There it is.
Dare bring light into my lair? You must die.
Alright, go up. Alrighty then. Let's go get that seed. Oh. Did you guys see that Hideo Kojima retweeted that tweet that said Norman Reedus and the funky fetus? I love Kojima. He's a cool guy. Oh, there's lots of seeds. How many of these do I have to bring over there? All of them? But that's the only one with the exclamation mark on it, so maybe I should bring this one. Alright. Oh, you can't hold both at the same time. Oh, you fuck. I dropped it. That just went south real fast. Where did it go? Star Seed! You can't hold... I thought you could hold both at the same time. I lost it. Alright, well, that one's gone. I guess we only have to bring one of them then. Sorry, I dropped one. There was more of them, don't worry. We gotta drop the load! You can hold it at the same time, you just need to use your left hand. Oh, okay. Oh wait, there's another one right there. Right? Yes, good. Ugh. Come on, bud. Oh, that was a Kojima parody account? Oh, fuck off. Was I really fooled again? I hate parody accounts. They suck. I didn't know there was a Kojima parody. Okay, I didn't drop that one. That just dropped on its own. That's such bullshit. I really don't like that. That happened multiple times. Put the seed in the teleporter? Oh, you can do that? Oh, that's probably, you know, that's a good idea. Utterly japed yet again. These fucking seeds are memeing on me big time. Come on, come on. Oh. Alright, I got another seed. No, come on. Just fucking get a seed. I feel like if I'd collected more crystals, I would have more jetpack power. Alright, I'm holding it in my left hand. I don't have anything to bring it with. So I guess I'm just gonna have to jump with this thing. I'm losing all of these seeds. I hope they grow back. Alright, listen. We gotta take a leaf. We gotta take a leaf. There's a leaf. We got this. We got this. Alright. Hold on, bud. Hold on. I literally told you to hold on. I didn't let go of the buttons. The grabbing mechanic in this game doesn't work very well. It really doesn't. Like, things, like, stay away from his body. They float away from him. Alright, listen. Hold on. I'm holding it. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, did you see that? Fucking clutch. Fucking clutch. There you go. Please tell me I only need one. Houston, we have a solution. Achievement unlocked, baby. Oh, something's beeping. Oh, well, I guess we can pull this lever. Ugh. See, like, I'm grabbing that, but I'm not touching it. I don't like the way the grabs work. No, wrong lever. Wrong lever, Kronk. Processing. 50% C, 50% weed. End fireworks. Hip hop hooray. Or hip hip hooray. What? Did I just beat the game? That's how it ends? Hip hip hooray? The boss, Pete Young. I gotta say, I really liked that game. It was very simple, but I liked it. It was a simple concept. I know there's more to the game, but I think for right now I'm done streaming it. I may revisit it sometime. This music's great. I like this music a lot. Are those like all beta versions of Bud? A massive thank you to everyone at Ubisoft's Reflections, as well as Ubisoft Worldwide, who helped make this game and supported us. Thanks, Unity. Uh, 8 out of 10. Would be better with dinosaurs. True? Mission update. The star seed is incredible. We need more. About 8 more. Well, wasn't there... Can't I just grab those from over there? Or do I need... You have selected... Yes, thank you for your enthusiasm. Mission updated. Locate 8 star seeds and send them via any active telerouter. Alright, well I don't really want to do that. I think that's a good stopping point. I may revisit this game someday, but I've been streaming it for like an hour and a half now. Unless I can just grab these ones right here. Maybe not an hour and a half, but close to an hour. I just wanted to see. Just fucking climb. Fucking. Listen, bud. Look at him wedge his way up between those leaves. I don't think there's any more. There's no more. Alright, well that's the end of this video. Remember to rate the video, comment the video, and subscribe if you want to see videos similar to this one. See ya. There is something I do need to do though, before I stop playing this. Because it's something that I realized I needed to do last time. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. Okay, that was Grow Home. Thank you for joining me on that journey. I had a lot of fun with that game. That was a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. But, yeah. What time is it? It's 10:30. I could do more Final Fantasy X tonight, if you guys are up for that. You know, I started streaming early, and I do need to get through Final Fantasy X, so I could stream a little bit more of that. So, if you feel like sticking around for Final Fantasy X, feel free to. If you don't want to, that's fine too. But I will be right back. I'm going to grab a quick snack and stuff. But, yeah, Final Fantasy X coming right up in a couple minutes, maybe like 5 minutes.